What's up, everybody? Tech Coach Juarez here. Let's go ahead and take a look at my participation points plus minus daily version template here on my free templates page. So we're going to go ahead and click on the title here to open it up and take a look at it. So once it opens up here, you can see that it looks a little wonky because normally these little plus minus buttons should be right here. It's a little wonky just because I used a Google Apps script to insert these buttons here, so it kind of messed up with a preview. So don't be alarmed if it looks like this. When you open it up, your copy of it, it'll work just fine. So if you're interested, to go ahead and click on the use template to make a copy for yourself. It'll take a second to open up there. There we go. And now you have your own fresh copy of this template here. It takes a second here, and then those buttons will appear. There they are. So the first time you actually use the buttons, the script is going to ask you to authorize it, and you have to give the script permission to run. And every time you make a copy of this, you're going to have to do that. But you only have to do it one time per copy. So the idea that the way this is going to work, you can set up a one for up to 7 classes. And if you scroll down, I have it up for 30 students. So in this case, if I want to quickly and easily give kids participation points, if I have this first student here, I click on this student's total, and I click the little plus button, it will give them a point. So right now it's the first time using this copy, so this will be some of the first steps you have to do. It'll take a minute here for it to show up. There it is. It's going to ask for authorization. It takes about 10 seconds or so. Click continue. And you're going to give it permission for this script to run on your sheet. So you can go in there, refresh it. It should be working good now. So if I want to give this first student here a point, I can click on the script, and you can see that it adds one to them. If I want to give the next student a point, do the same thing. So you want to click in the kids' total in their row first, and then give them the point. You can also click the minus button to take the point away. The way it actually works, you can click any of these buttons. So whichever one, if I click this one down here, it'll work there as well. I put these in there just to make it quicker and easier for me to click. It works really well with a tablet and a stylus. I use this on my iPad. If you have an Android, it's not going to work. This the way the script works. But if you have an iPad or an iPhone and you open this up with a Safari, it will work on a mobile. So in mobile, you have to be working on Safari. I still haven't found a mobile browser that will have it work for Android yet. So if you're an iOS user, open a Safari, and the script will run perfectly well. So again, you can see how the buttons are set up there. And I'm going to go ahead and zero these out here. Oops. Here we go. So my advice is like this. So once you put all your students' names in there, okay, all the kids' names are in there, and there's no points for anybody. What you're going to want to do is come here to File, come to Version History, and then you're going to name the current version. My advice is called the Clean Slate. So that way, at the end of each day, after you have entered all their participation points into your grading system, and you want to use this again the next day, all you got to do is come to File, go to Version History, see Version History, click on the Clean Slate, and restore it, and then all the names are there, and all the kids' points totals are zeroed out for all the sheets you have on your all the different tabs on this sheet. So this is a great way to reuse this over and over every single day. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at ajuarez@techcoachjuarez.com, and I hope you enjoy.